There's a gentleman who served our country in the U.S. Navy named James Stockdale, who went on to be a naval admiral. But he was a POW in the Vietnam War, and he was tortured excessively for a number of years. And then once, many years later, he was released. He was interviewed by a guy who wrote a book, James Collins. The book's called Good to Great. Many of you may have read it. Well, he interviewed Jim Stockdale for this book. And in the course of that interview, he asked him how he survived being in a POW situation for so many years, under such brutal conditions. Stockdale answered the question, and then the author said to him, well, you must be an incredible optimist. And Stockdale said, oh, no, the optimists all died. The author said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, optimism, or optimists in that situation, get into prison camp, and they look around and they say, I'll be home by Christmas. I know I'll be home by Christmas. Christmas comes, you don't go home. You lose your will to survive. He said, no, optimism never helps you. Optimism doesn't lead to urgency. What you need is to brutally and honestly assess your conditions. Never lose faith in the vision you have for yourself or your business. You can never lose faith in the vision. And then deal with the reality of what's in front of you. Now, I would argue to all of you, whatever your challenge is in this sprint, you have to step back and be brutally honest about what have we got to get done and in how much time do we have to do it. We are confident that we can get it done. We are not losing our vision that we're going to make a difference and come up with an idea that matters to us, our customer base, and our business.